Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Guys, I did not plan on making another video tonight. I'm very drained because a couple of things happened today. We'll talk about that later in the video. We got a lot of stuff to talk about because a couple of things happened today and we're 2 days away from kind of the big day where a lot of stuff is going to just take off on foot. It's going to be crazy. If you enjoyed the video tonight, drop a thumbs up. I posted a video this morning talking about Path to Glory. We did get a little bit more information about Path to Glory, guys, so we will be going over that also in tonight's video. But yeah, for the most part, we made a really good video this morning about Path to Glory and kind of telling you guys what to expect. And there's so much stuff happening on Friday. It's kind of overwhelming. It's going to be a crazy day. I would be shocked if the servers didn't go down. Absolutely shocked. But anyways, guys, hopefully you are doing well. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about, EA tweeted out today, FIFA World Cup History Makers offer. Now, this is pretty cool. The FIFA World Cup 22 is almost here, and to celebrate, we're giving you the chance to add 2 FIFA World Cup History Makers to your squad in FIFA Ultimate Team. If you play FIFA 23 by January 3, you'll pick up a lone icon or a lone foot hero for 7 Ultimate Team matches and a special untradeable History Maker player from the same country whose overall will boost twice. Once in January and once in February. And I also think there's a chance that maybe those cards are going to be maybe boosted. I don't know. But look, here's the deal. You've got Alawayron and Aldasari. You've got Marquez and Raul Jimenez, Essien and Jordan Ayew, Nakata and Endo, Alonso and Pedri, Pulisic and Dempsey, Voller and Havertz, Beckham and Jude, Figo and Felix, Forlan and Valverde, Van Persie and VVD, and Zidane and Mbappe. So that is pretty cool. I'm super into that. They're saying a World Cup History Maker. It celebrates current international players who are set to have a key role for club and country. And I don't know if EA posted the graphic here. I'm not sure if they did, but on EA's actual Twitter, guys, I think EA posted the graphic, and it looks pretty crazy. Yeah, this is the actual graphic, guys, for this card. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do here exactly, but it could be pretty incredible, and I'm looking forward to it. If you guys remember last year, we got these, what were they called? They were like, are they on here? Next Generation. We got these Next Gen cards last year. They had like something unique. Like they were worse than the gold card, but had position change, and everybody got a pack, like 1 of 5. Not all of them were worse than the gold card. Like I think just Mbappe was. So yeah, it seems similar to that, but I can't imagine that in January, February, EA is gonna give like a worse version of these cards. They also have dynamic images, so whenever I see a dynamic image, it makes me kind of feel like, okay, this is gonna be a boosted card. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think this looks awesome. All you have to do is just play FIFA 23 by January 3rd. So just log on. I think it starts this Friday. And if you're watching this video, yeah, I don't know if you're going to start grinding Warzone or if you're just trading on your phone, but log on to the game, I think, via console, and you'll be totally in to get this. And you'll get this, I think, in January 3rd. You might actually get it a little bit earlier. I remember last year you got it earlier if you just logged on quicker. Now, what we're really here for tonight is that we've got a lot of new packs added into the code, and I want to talk about a couple of these because some of them are crazy. So we've got a Group H Essentials pack. Now, guys, Wednesday night is usually when EA adds a lot of packs into the code, sometimes Thursday. 5 World Cup Players pack, 80+ World Cup 3 Players pack. We've got an 80 to 84 8-player pack. Now, some of these might be SBCs. Some of these might be, you know, one thing that EA had talked about that they're going to do is there's going to be a season rewards tab outside of the current season tab. It's just going to be for the World Cup. And then there's also going to be World Cup swaps. So could be a mix of those two things. They're both been said to have a lot of packs or picks. You got an 80+ 5 player pack. You have a, I don't know if there's any scroll left on this one. There's not. You've got an 81 × 11. You got an 85 3. We've seen both of these before. We got an 82 20, 84 × 20. You've got a FIFA World Cup Group A and Group B hybrid players pack, a FIFA World Cup Group C and Group D hybrid players pack, small rare gold players pack. That's, I don't know how that's not in the code already. 81 rare player pack times 11, FIFA World Cup players pack, rare players pack, untradeable 81 to 83, untradeable 81 to 80, 81 to 11. Now, this is what's really interesting. You've got a rare gold player pick, a premium nations Tifos pack. I'm lying, those were not interesting. Look, 85+ player pick. That's interesting. 83+ team of the week player pick. Now that is pretty interesting because a player pick is at least usually 1 of 2. In most scenarios, it's 1 of 3, and sometimes it's even 1 of 4 or 1 of 5, depending on how EA codes it. So that one is pretty interesting. I actually thought that one was like really cool. An 83+ team of the week player pick is just all around pretty dope. I think that's awesome. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. And we'll see how that goes. I mean, the main ones here, like the 8111, a lot of those are most likely going to be through swaps. Although around team of the year, EA start dropping like 8111 midfielders, 8111 attackers. We've had those for like the last 2 or 3 years. People go ahead and complete them and then, you know, save them to open during like the good team of the year packs and stuff like that. So that's also something that happens. We got all these new packs added into the code. So these are all going to be, you know, we're going to be seeing these revealed on Friday and figuring out what's going on there. And also on Friday, you know, we've talked about this in many videos before. We've got the FUT Marvel Heroes coming. So if you pre-order the game, I think before like August 15th, you're going to get one of these cards on Friday. So that's going to be pretty crazy. Not only are you going to get one of these cards, all these cards are going to go into the market, guys. So they're going to also go into the market. I think there was a rumor / leak that people were saying there's going to be a team 1 for these and a team 2. Regardless, I think the pack is going to include both teams. It's just going to be, they're going to roll it out in the market, I think, 1 week and then the next week kind of to build some hype probably for it. That's just my guess if I had one about what EA is going to do with these cards. We will see. So that's, you know, that's one thing. Now, something really funny that's happening right now is that EA have messed up Ultimate Packs. Now, if you go into the store at the moment, which I will currently show you, all of your Ultimate Packs are going to appear as rare mixed players packs. I'm pretty sure I don't have any rare mixed players packs in the store. I could have 1 or 2. I've checked on my phone though. I think I might have had 1, but I've got a rare mixed players pack here, and I have 2 ultimate packs, I believe, for getting 18 and 2, and they're both in my store behind mine assigned. I already checked on my phone, and they both say rare mixed players pack. So hopefully EA is going to go ahead and patch this, because that is not a good look. If anybody is saving packs, it's a very bad look from EA, and it just is not acceptable. So one more thing. There is also another leak about FUT Stars coming. So there's a new promo that's supposed to be happening. We talked about this in the video this morning, actually, but I just didn't have the clarity. So I haven't really seen too many leaks. I've been trying to find some. I don't follow a lot of the leakers, guys, is the issue, and I try not to leak stuff because, number one, I don't really follow it. Number two, I just don't want people to have their you know, I think people are really getting excited for this. So I don't want to see people kind of get their, I guess, their hopes down if they see something that, you know, they were really excited to kind of come out and see. So I'm going to Google it right here. I think it's FUT Stars or FUT Captains. No, it's FUT Stars. So for example, there's a leak here when I search up FUT Stars, right? So what's happening as well, it's a little confusing, first, to say the least. I don't know if these cards are going to be all unlockable. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if this is going to be a promo team, because you got to understand, we're getting Path to Glory cards this Friday. So we're going to talk about that in a second. Path to Glory is going to be the main promo, I believe, this upcoming Friday. You also have this thing where each nationality at the World Cup, which is 32, is going to have one player from their team that gets a FUT Star card. Now, I don't know if this is a card that, okay, you log on every day, you go ahead and unlock him. This is dope, though. This actually gives me the vibes of League SBCs in the past. I know you're not going to go through probably and complete a whole League SBC, but whether these are milestones, whether these are on the market, I think this is really, really dope. So I'm a huge, huge fan of this. I think it's incredible. I think it's so good. And yeah, I just think that it's something that is great for the market. I think it's going to correct a lot of cards. So if you wanted the market even cheaper, I think this will also happen. And I'm not looking at too many leaks. When I've just searched FUT Stars, this is what I've seen. I saw someone in the chat talking about a Brazilian star. I don't remember who. But yeah, this concept is great. And this is going to be happening pretty soon. There's another image we got to look at, and that image is going to be Path to Glory, guys. We got to pull that up. I'm in over my head on this game right now. There is so much stuff going on. It's literally insane, guys. For lack of a better image, I'm going to pull up Hectic, his giveaway image. Unfortunately, though, is blocking the bottom part that I did want to show you guys. And we talked about this morning on Path to Glory, guys. We talked about this morning basically what happened with Path to Glory in the past, and it's going to be very, very similar. So this is the loading screen today. Many of you guys have seen it. When the campaign launches, there's probably going to be an upgrade already. So I'm going to give you guys the example of Jack Grealish. I'm just going to give you the example of Jack Grealish, guys. So Jack Grealish is probably going to come out maybe as an 86. This is just an example, guys, of just a player, all right, that could, you know, show what this is. So let's say he's an 86, or Jude Bellingham, 80. He's got an 86 right now, so let's say he's an 87. Jude Bellingham. Probably a little bit more of a relevant example here. So Jude's going to come out as an 87. Now, if England qualify from the group stages, he's going to be an 88. If England wins the round of 16, which means they would go to the round of 8, he's going to be an 89. And then if they win that quarterfinal match, he's going to stay at the same rating, but he's going to get a 5-star weak foot. And if they win that semifinal match, he's going to get a 5-star card. Now, if England win the whole thing, he's going to get an inform upgrade and 3 more traits. So he's going to be 5-5, and I believe we lost count here, but a 90 rated with 3 new traits. We're assuming the traits are going to be relevant towards what the defender or the midfielder or the attacker has to get better, right? So if it's an attacker and he doesn't have finesse shot, he doesn't have outside foot, he doesn't have long shot taker or speed dribbler, I'm assuming that's what they'll give them. If it's a midfielder, maybe it's like team player, which I think is the passion trait. Maybe it's like power header. The defender, he doesn't have I think it's like some defend AI CPU defending trait. Maybe he'll get that. So that's really what you're looking at with this, and I think it's awesome. Now, a lot of players will not get the full upgrades, and that's why there's no way EA don't boost the team originally, right? So you've got 32 teams at this World Cup, right? Automatically, 16 of these players are not, if there's 32, there might not be, but most of these players will probably get upgrades. If it's 24, they'll probably choose from nations that are likely to win, but a lot of players won't get upgrades, and that's why they're going to upgrade them from the start. I think EA putting 3-star skills and 4-star weak foot is just an example of a potential player. So this is awesome. I'm really looking forward to this, and that these cards should also have added value because people are going to gamble on them and pray for their countries to win and kind of advance and get these upgrades. So there should be a lot of fluctuations in the market. Not only should they be fun to kind of use, there's probably going to be a lot to do with them on the market. So yeah, all this stuff is going on, and not only this, guys. Tomorrow, the season got extended, but tomorrow there's there's going to be the monthly milestones. And guys, so the funny thing is, I just want to segue away because I know some of you guys watching this and want some updated information. I didn't realize that the qualifiers, which is how you play pro events, I've always wanted to play in one. I never really had the great opportunity because last year, the first qualifier was on Black Friday, which is a huge weekend for me for streaming, so I don't have time. The second one was on Team of the Year. So last year I qualified for both of them, but I just didn't play. And I didn't really realize that this year the first qualifier is January 7th, which is like a non-promo weekend. So I was on like 550 skill rating. I've not been sweating rivals really, to get SR to get in. In my region, you have to be top 128. And so I went from 550 to like 630 today. And I just played a couple more games off stream. So I got up to 661. I think it's going to be safe. So yeah, this was a big grind for me. And I got that done. So I'm very excited for that. And the season milestones are tomorrow. So you're going to have the monthly milestones coming in. And this is all kind of relating to the fact that the market is dying because, listen, guys, on Friday, we've got Path to Glory. People are going to get a Marvel Hero. You've got those cards going into packs. You've got FUT swaps, probably. You've got a new season. You've got a whole entire brand new set of World Cup cards coming into the game, right? I feel like I forgot some stuff. You've got these FUT stars coming into the game. You're going to have objectives, milestones, SBCs. Like, it's going to be crazy. And the market is reacting to that. And that's why I said on Monday, like, you just got to take the money, right? When the market was that high, the amount of content coming into this game is crazy. Earlier today, Haaland was 58K. He's still 60K, right? He's still 60K. And the market is dropping because people just, it's like there's too much going on. This is what I spoke about earlier. Like, we're in a new era with FIFA, where in the previous eras, we used to have these situations where, you could buy cards before promos and everything. And like, you can make coins because they would rebound back. But now it's all about the new. And the new is literally crazy, right? Like, this new era of FIFA is nuts. The amount of freaking things that are happening. And we're talking supply. We're talking promos. There is so much stuff that's going to happen on Friday, that the market it's in a tough spot. I did really well over the weekend. I made some coins. I did well. We were doing some videos. I got stuck with some cards. I lost like probably 100K in the last, day because we had this hero pack that came out of nowhere yesterday. And it shocked my account, man. So I've got a big pack saved for Friday. I just want to make this video, guys, kind of talking about, all this stuff coming out. It's a lot of stuff coming out, so I want to kind of document it so you guys got some information. And hopefully it makes sense for you guys. I know half the time I talk, I'm confusing enough. Today we got a 1 of 3 82+ player pick. So, that could be of interest to you if you want to do it for the weekend. I'm probably going to go ahead and do it. I've still got to do my marquee matchups. I've been saving packs, so I'm going to continue to save packs, guys. For this promo because there's nothing in packs. And guys, there's also going to be all these kind of limited time cards, I believe, that are also going to go into packs. So you've also got that going on. There's just so much going on Friday. So Guys, also, you know, I'm sorry to spam you guys with content. There's going to be so much more content going up this weekend. And just make sure, you know, to follow my Twitch, guys, because we're going to be streaming a lot. And I'm going to try my best to keep the uploads going. But it might not be the easiest, you know, with the stuff going on in stream and how busy it might be. And also, I want to have you guys on YouTube who watch me. There's so many people watch this channel. I want you guys to, you know, come in and have fun because I think this weekend is going to be a blast on stream. So make sure you guys go follow me in the description. And thanks for watching the video, guys. Hoping for the best of health. And hopefully you guys are excited, man. We got a lot of packs to look forward to. I'm really excited. So thanks for watching tonight's video, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.